I... God's son is an unbelievable... Now you die! Mangling.
Good one, but careful.
Someone is going to...
You won't escape!
So pray for this!
You'll cook your guts out in them!
I see.
I will kill you! Keep it up! Measure your strikes!
Will do.
The caretaker of books. He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
لا ماذا لنا هذا؟ من الأفضل حتى إنه خرج من الباب عاري الرأس.
Better keep my eyes open.
Hey!
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zahra's order. Hey!
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Hold on.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Got out of it. Nobody told him to see the guest.
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of boys. I'd go mad.
don't kill me. Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards... Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
Away!
أليس لديك بعض الأدب؟ These degenerate rascals are vicious.
We weren't close enough to hear screaming. We saw the mess. Message from Walid. We're on Haram Gate.
صوابهم تماما. ذلك غريب.
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of Dex juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course.
What do you see?
Of course, Satan.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always say that.
When I get that book translated, then we'll
Hey.
see who is the real hero.
Who's...
What the? What?
Die! That's you! Hey!
Turn and face me!
There! I'll blockade! There you are! Not getting away from me!
Assassin! Please! Now you die!
There you are!
You think?
It is all the same to me! God grants me strength! Pay attention to your master, dog! Chester. Back we go. Hey! Hey, you lose your senses? There you are!
That's it!
I'll
Here's
call
the
for
crash!
help!
Fought you well, but be patient.
You want some aid?
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Rasim! Join me on the...
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of... Go! But if Fazil is guilty in the...
Before I act, I will be sure.
Basim!
No, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into Gra. No way to behave. It was me.
لقد صارت
قبل العشاء.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
عليها لاحقا. إنها في الخارج بجوار القناة على الأرجح. علينا والوعد.
Pardon me. I am...
Basil Fahim. In the meantime, please enjoy our...
Where is Ariel? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Ah, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous.
I guess we must always...
Wada'an.
That is true. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your...
Good to see more young people.
Do you think the great scholar...
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense.
On which topic?
I have written extensively about sundial.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read... That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Go, Enkidu.
التي يعمل عليها ويدك أعمل
كما صرح الفرد سمعت بذلك.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed.
I want to show you. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet, Abidlov, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and...
You have read my work.
A lover of poetry, nothing more.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali.
The rivalry between you two is legendary.
You are most diplomatic.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull ripped.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I'll teach you my shoulder fend. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. It's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23.
I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. It makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Halt! Hey, please! Look, arrows! Right, plug me! Got you! There you are! Look, arrows! Plug the idiot! Please! Please! Reach! Ha! Stand and fight, you worm! You coward! There! Yeah! I will bury you!
Stitching yourself, yeah?
Focus.
Not good.
The murder in the library. Things coming to.
Kill you!
This key could be useful. What see you, my friend? I better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden base.
A secret basement?
No, not at all. Surely, such a large...
I'm aware of no such location.
Perhaps a little token.
Most generous. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara.
A wise choice. Now...
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you...
Thank you.
Say,
Guide me, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can
I've
use
lost
my
Fossil's
weapons again if
greatest
needed.
work. What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What? Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out. Hey! Hey!
Come on! Going to cut you wide open.
Let's talk, hmm?
That's it! Don't rush in yet!
Got it! Stop that!
Taban! Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazl Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey, did I ask you? Oh, yes, no, I did. Never mind. Why couldn't we be posted to the souk? Protect the merchant for a little extra silver. Oh, message from Walid.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. Looks clear. Maybe I should check the other side.
Yeah.
I better not use my weapons here.
لا يقتنع الثابت بتلك النظرة. عاملهم كالكلاب وسيعرفون. ما رأيك؟ يحتجزون عليا الأعور في سجن المثبت مكبل الساقين.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.